Carpe diem, huh? What's your name?
Chapi.
Chapi.
Yeah.
We're all brothers. Pancho. Well, I have a story. I was with the people from South Dakota, the Dakota people, last, not this December, but previous December. We did a healing ride, and I discovered that my second last name, Stirle, it means little bull in German, so I was called Little Bull. So my family calls me Little Bull. No? Aho, Takasin. How can I serve you?
I would like to know how you, what your message is for the UC Berkeley faculty and for the students that want to get involved.
The message is that when silence replaces the truth, the silence is a lie itself. So we need to break the silence, we need to act, and that injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. That's my message, and that we cannot be silent, and especially when we are embodying this principle of nonviolence. And here the people speaking up need to learn a lot. I'm learning with them in the way. So we need to be united as workers, faculty, students, and community.
And how would you say that the effectiveness of this hunger strike has been going on, and the choice to be nonviolent?
Well, the problem is that exactly that's what happened. It was a non-violent instead of non-violent. So it's just the absence of physical violence, but there was a lot of emotional violence, a lot of psychological violence, and so that's why it didn't work. Not to mention that we are escalating, and the very last resource of a non-violent actor, a satyagrahi, a love warrior, is a hunger strike, because you're putting your life on the line. So it's your very last resource. Before that, you need to talk. We did. We need to do civil disobedience. We didn't do that much, so we need to stay here longer and have a campaign. And the very, very, very last resource is the hunger strike. You cannot go from nothing to that, but it's a very good platform to keep organizing. And this is what I'm seeing: the growth in the people participating in the fast, and it was beautiful. They're growing a lot. We are growing a lot. And that demonstrated that, number one, you cannot do a hunger strike against a person that do not care about you. You do a hunger strike to a lover. That's the rule number one from the hunger strikes of Gandhi. You do it to your family. You do it to someone that will take care of you and that will do the change as soon as possible. Your mom wouldn't like you to be starving a single second. So that's why you do it, because they will take care of you. So here we demonstrated very painfully that the administration do not care about the physical health of students. So that's why, but there's the other part, that it didn't work because we didn't go in the curve of the conflict, the escalation of the conflict versus time. We were too fast to the top, so we didn't have many resources there to play later. But that's a learning curve.
Would you encourage more people to come out here and to do this? If this message is actually going to be relayed out to other students and other people around here?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I would say that we also demonstrated that it's not about putting the right kind of people in power, but putting the right kind of power in people. And that's Obama right there. And you can have any chancellor that you want, but if we don't have the power in people, that won't work. And not only that, the problem doesn't lie in the chancellors, in the administration, in the governments. The problem lies in our people for obedience. So if we disobey the rule, the problem is not in the oppression of them, but it is in how we are facilitating that. How are we obeying? If we disobey in every single act, we want to find ways to prevent them from their oppression. So I would end again saying that to build true community, the beloved community, we need to put the right kind of power in people.